I come from a very talented family. My father was a competitive singer. My mom was an actress/model. My parents wanted me to be a lawyer, a chemist, a doctor. I deal poker, blackjack, and roulette for casino entertainment companies. I run a pop culture blog. I do a pop culture podcast. I'm a businesswoman, and I have a day job in television. You can't deny what comes naturally to you and what you're meant for. Even if everybody says no, it's not on them to decide what you do. And I had to make that decision on my own. The contests?
Yes.
I've been in several. I have a habit of winning. Possibly because nobody expects this to sound like I do. A lot of times if I go into competitions, I'll go into like an old school R&B or something like that. And people don't expect it from me because they see Asian, they see, oh, she's smiley, she's Asian, she's gonna do something cutesy. And then I pull out something from a B-side Aretha Franklin track. Well as I know I can sing, sometimes I doubt because I haven't gotten to the place where I've envisioned is my pinnacle point. When you're a depressant, you're a depressant. It's very difficult to break out of that. On occasion, when things get quiet and things are at a lull, and it's very easily, you can slide down that slope very quickly. Unfortunately for me, it was just a very painful childhood. Everybody talks about, oh, I would like to relive my childhood. Hell no. While I was going to school, the only thing that I was told I was ever good at was singing. It was perhaps the only thing that back in my teen years, kids are going through such identity issues, was the only thing that I was able to latch onto to make me feel I was valid. And there were times that initially I wanted to just end it. But I made a conscious decision that wasn't how I wanted to go out. Not even just that there's something more. X Factor, first season I did, I got through 4 rounds and then I got cut.
There was a karaoke reality show. You should have went on that.
I was on it.
Shut up.
I was the New York State Women's Champion. I got on it. I appreciate each and every time, like when somebody says, you know what, I started crying when you sang. That to me was powerful. That, you know, when I hear that, it makes me feel good, but it also reaffirms that I'm doing something right. I want to stand out. But the thing is, I know that there's a love-hate relationship in regards to standing out. Love in the sense of, yeah, I like to be able to bless others and to be able to help others if I am in that position to do so. And to be in that position, a lot of times you have to put yourself out there. I dream a dream in times of love, when hope was high and life was living. I've done a lot of stuff, and that's because I was willing to just learn and try. And I think a lot of people fail to even make that attempt, or at least give themselves the opportunity to say maybe. Truthfully, karaoke and live band or like something like this is pretty much the only time I get to practice and see, okay, what works and what doesn't. Competitions just kind of show me up, just kind of keep me sharp. So different from this hell I'm living, so different now from what it seems. Life has given a dream. If I can't do anything anymore, I know I can sing. Because this is such an ingrained part of my identity that you can't separate me from it or it from me.